Food Factory USA is back.
Woo! And we're about to have the best day ever!
A classic libation that keeps it kosher.
Triumph to life.
Seafood to get you in the mood.
I would probably feel like proposing.
And you're never gonna guess where it starts.
With a McDonald's Egg McMuffin.
Yeah.
The undisputed, unparalleled, unbeaten champion of breakfast sandwiches.
Yeah.
And we're going to get one right freaking now.
No. Actually, we're first going here to Ontario, California, and Arista Bakery's 160,000 square foot facility, where English muffins are baked in preparation for the iconic McDonald's Egg McMuffin.
So, not McDonald's?
No.
Bakery?
Yes. This is plant manager Bob Mitchell, baker of English muffins for over 39 years. And what's the one compliment Bob hears on a daily basis? Huh?
Nice buns.
Oh, really?
Or nice muffin, they say, you know.
Do the English accent, Bob.
Hello, would you like a muffin? How's that?
Flawless, Bob. Yeah, let's move on. To Amy Wilcox, a director with U.S. Supply Chain Quality Systems for McDonald's.
Amy enjoys the occasional McDonald's on her way to work, and her breakfast order's not a huge shocker.
It's the Egg McMuffin with hash browns and usually an orange juice instead of a coffee, so.
Excellent. So let's bake, shall we?
Yes.
Egg McMuffins start their lives as English muffins, and English muffins start their lives as wheat flour.
50,000 pounds of wheat flour, actually, which is delivered in trucks and pumped to these enormous holding silos.
That's right, and these 3 silos hold 110,000 pounds of flour apiece.
From the holding silos, the flour is transferred to a giant mixer, where it's combined with water, yeast, salt, and sweetener.
A 3-stage mixing process takes around 11 minutes. Extra water is added midway to give the dough its porosity. You know, all those holes that make English muffins look like English muffins.
The Swiss cheese of bread. Big and little, tiny, small.
A batch of English muffin dough weighs in at about 950 pounds. So the first job is to cut it into smaller, muffin-sized pieces. And that happens in a divider. This one can cut about 90 pieces each minute to make around 6,300 muffins from every batch.
The cut pieces are rounded into dough balls as they bounce down these series of fun slides and are coated in cornmeal as they roll. Then they're dropped into circular shells and transported to a proof box.
Yeah, the proof box is a sealed box with controlled temperature and humidity. The low heat activates the yeast organisms without killing them.
When the yeast becomes active, it eats sugar and releases carbon dioxide, which creates air pockets throughout the dough. That's what gives the muffin its springy texture.
The dough moves slowly through the proofer and exits ready to hit the griddle.
Then the dough balls are flipped upside down and land in these hot muffin-shaped griddle cups.
After it's proofed, lands on that griddle, it just wants to pop. I call it little on the griddle, holes in the middle.
And this is where the excess cornmeal gets shaken off.
The muffins move through the oven, baking the bottom first. This oven can accommodate around 3,600 muffins at any one time.
And then it's a 180-degree flip, and the muffins head back through the oven to be baked on top.
Baked muffins are conveyed to this enormous spiral cooler, which brings them slowly back down to room temperature.
And as they exit the cooler, they're sorted into single file, ready for inspection.
The diameter, color, and size of the muffins is measured, and any imperfect muffins are diverted off the conveyor. Muffins are repurposed as animal feed. Nothing goes to waste.
The 4 lanes of muffins are separated into 2 batches of 6. It's like a highway of muffins.
Then those 2 batches are vertically stacked and conveyed to packaging.
Packaging music. Plastic bags are opened with a blast of air, and the muffin stacks are wrapped, sealed, and conveyed to this rotating tabletop.
Bags are grabbed by factory workers, Stacked in trays, then wheeled here to Muffin City.
Yeah, no, that's not what it's called.
Muffington, D.C.?
Nope.
Mini Muffin Soda?
No.
San Fran Muffin Cisco?
No. Okay, Bob, how many muffins are we making here each day, huh?
We do about 42,000 to